Hey guys, welcome back. Another part of Uncharted 4, A Thief's End deep playthrough by Rombbb, my cool YouTube name. First of all, I would like to offer maybe an apology because in the last part I just got too much carried away. I was a bit, it's not an excuse, but it was after a tiresome week at work. I was tired. And I simply found the gameplay super frustrating on crushing difficulty. With it's just a bit loose it was, and in my book quite some needless deaths. But still, I should of course keep in mind that gaming is actually an entertainment and it's a luxury. And there are way worse things in life than simply not breezing through a certain part of a gaming level. So it was just over exaggerated reactions by me, I took it a bit too heavily as compared to what it actually was. It was not that I totally flipped out, but I did rage quite a bit. And that's also not fun if you are just want to have a good time chilling out and watching a guy play through a story-driven game. It's not fun to hear that guy curse and stuff like that. So apologies for that. Let's get into the next part.
So who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas too were just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Good thing.
Let's see what Nate wrote down. Water wheel for power, elevator system, sunken ship, deliberately sunk. Did they take treasure up here and sink the ships to hide the evidence? Pirate's path. I already read this. I'm not sure where this was in the end of the previous part. Or there was also a bit of a video in between that I started, but I cancelled it. Because I, at the same time, did exporting of the a video edit. And it simply didn't work simultaneously. So I had to stop it. Maybe I read it in there. But if it was in the previous part and you already see it, sorry for that. Tooth Sigil, what's he doing in Scotland? For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. For those who prove false, behold your grim fate. I think the left page we already read, but the right page is actually new, so that's good. All right. One moment, checking the time. I actually am in a pretty, I like that I can now play the game. It's 23:38 hours.
That bridge looks about as safe as the others.
But it's a Saturday.
Up this long.
But it's a Saturday,
Last
so
words.
I don't need to hit the bunk like at 12 p.m.
It's okay, it's holding, come on.
Come on, brother. It's holding like a mofo.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are.
To the building.
Pirate code.
To the building code, I guess. Okay, we can go there, but
I still have rocks in my shoes from the last 10 slides.
what's this then? Nothing much. There's only one thing I would like Nate to be able to do, and that is sprinting. Because sometimes you, especially when you're exploring...
Okay.
Oh. Sometimes it's like efficient if you can just...
So, did two build this place with Avery? I can't make sense of it.
Neither can I. I mean, if Avery's trying to hide his treasure, why involve another pirate?
Well, maybe he saw him as a part of his crew. Maybe he sent him one of those St. Dismas crosses.
Yeah, maybe too took all the treasure for himself.
Please don't say that.
We're gonna find out soon enough.
And it's of course also suspension of disbelief, but what I also wonder is why that pirate Avery set up such a super lame-ass puzzle in that graveyard. I mean, that was hardly a puzzle. It was simply like aligning some lights with some dots, and that will not deter anyone looking for or coming into that location, and even not even looking purposely for the treasure, but even stumbling upon that contraption. Everybody will, even a 5-year-old will be able to solve that. So I don't really see what the use of that was. So the Avery either had the pirate had too much time on his hands. He could have just as well drawn a map with a cross on it to this cave instead of that contraption. But yeah, then you don't have a video game probably. Yeah, then you don't have a lot to do in your video game besides following the map. Alright. Structural integrity, we can place some question marks on. That's what was his name again? Does this or something? Does this? I have no idea. Dismas. Can you imagine that people used to do this to each other? And still do probably. It's crazy. Crazy. Oops.
No. Well, we're not going back that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
This is elaborate.
You could say that.
Okay, maybe Avery now put in some more effort and actually created a difficult puzzle. We have a mirror, reflecting light. We have a contraption. We have a rather small room. And somebody who
Another switch.
Careful.
died trying. And I think we can just go here. Looking for a collectible.
Ah. Whew.
Okay, we can press the switch, but let's see what it is. 2 pirates. A wheel? Didn't he wrote down something about a wheel? No. By the way, what I like is that he put down that little leaves in his book. Like that becomes a dried flower. Okay, here. Water wheel for power. Sunken ship. Elevator system. Yeah, this is not a water wheel. Okay, let's push the button. And here is a guy holding something up. Skeleton. And a skeleton. Yeah, just chilling out. I do like the lighting a lot. Ah, there's a second mirror over there. So maybe if we put the first mirror a bit upwards into the second mirror, maybe that might help. But the lighting is beautiful. Especially, don't forget, this is a pretty old game already. Or old. Like, I don't know, a year and a half or something. Since I'm now in December 2017. I'm not sure, but in gaming, time goes by pretty quickly with developments. And graphical
take the
improvements.
hand out.
Whoa. Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test? Trial?
Yeah. When this guy clearly failed.
Then let's do better.
Okay, we have 2 crosses.
Something on the bottom there.
3
It's a bucket.
crosses.
Huh. Okay.
Let's put some water in the bucket.
Now what?
Bucket filled.
All right, pass it up to me. Put it back in that big wheel thingy.
Come on, mate.
Bingo. All right, let's see what these wheels do. Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Something with the 3 crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
I'm gonna figure the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus.
That could well be.
There we go. Hey, Sam. Was Dismas to the left of Jesus?
Well, are you looking at them from the front or the back?
The front.
Then, yeah, he was on the left.
Okay, that's what I've got.
Okay, then it's left, white, middle, big, right, black. And the little question mark on the page, that is probably the mirror or something. And the bucket. And I'm not sure where he made this picture before. He must have made it somewhere at the graveyard, I guess. Maybe in that tombstone that we entered below the surface. Ah. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, then... No, then these are simply already fine. We just need to do the middle one on to the top. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Do I get it? Wait, I wonder if I get it. This could still be... We have now 4 lights. And only 3 crosses. So I guess maybe the bucket maybe needs to be in the middle light, and the crosses will need to be like either the bucket goes in the top one. Oh no, yeah, I don't even know if we can get the bucket to the top one. We can get the bucket to the middle one. Okay, but first let's put the white one in the left below spot. Oh no, first we have to get... No, that's not this one. First we have to get the bucket in place. So let's do that. No, that's not this one, that's this one. Oh yeah, and I do think we should get like so. So, no, not like so. Damn, this is still pretty confusing. Let's just first. No, but that one will also move. Man, this is a pretty. Difficult level, puzzle. So let's get. Let's see our book. How high was Jesus? He was a little bit higher than the other ones. Yeah, so I do think that the water bucket just goes on top.
Check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
So that looks good.
So, bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
Then we need to have the Jesus and the Dismas ones, we need to have it reversed. And how to do that? We need to have it reversed, so we have to have Jesus first. No, the Dismas guy first. And yeah, maybe it is simply like so. Wait, then we do like this one, like here. But then if we move this one, oh no, not that one, but this one. Now we have that's all fine. I think we are pretty much there. If we now get those two out of the way, we put this one in place, and then we put that one in place. This should be it.
That's gotta be it.
Let's find out.
Let's? So you're gonna pull the switch?
Oh, no. I'd hate to deprive you of that privilege.
Of course.
That was a fun puzzle. Not too hard, but also not too easy compared to the other one.
Nathan, look. I think you got it.
All right, see? No shishkinates, no naked kebabs today.
So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling a bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas, whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
Okay. Nate is hinting at more tests. That's cool. I like the puzzles. What reaching into that thing felt like? Brains, an eye, a wet cat. Pretty funny. Looks like a, I don't know, a pirate with a big, how do you call it? Knot, or some kind of band knotted across his neck. A lace, or yeah, I don't know what the word is. I wish I was a native speaker, but I am not. Native English speaker is what I meant to say out loud. Okay. We can go down, I guess. No, we cannot. Ah, we can. Yeah, and I wonder whether those cylindrical structure things, was that carved out by men? I guess so, because it surely doesn't look natural. It even looks a bit like the structure in the alien caves in Mass Effect Andromeda. And also a bit like the inside the alien spaceship in the first Crisis, in the last level or later levels. Oh shit. Anyway, this is again a part that I don't really like. I see there are cards, so I guess that's a puzzle. So I guess that will be the main path, but I cannot be sure. Maybe that's the side path, because we also have a path over here. And I would like to explore them both, and that is what I find so a bit annoying, that we had what we had in the other level. That if you take a certain path, that the other one becomes blocked off and you cannot explore it anymore. But yeah, nothing to do. Maybe I can save it just to be sure. But probably then it will, if you reload it, it will be ways back, because it I think only saves at certain checkpoints, or loads to a certain checkpoint. Even if the save was actually a bit after that checkpoint, but before the next checkpoint. Let's see what this brings us. Whee! Okay. Or was this simply... Ah, we can get there. Ah, there's a collectible. Nice. We went the good way. Here we go. Oops. Okay, let's climb a bit up. Come on, Nate. Oops, he didn't have his hand out. I shouldn't have jumped. That was my bad. Hey, there's actually also a rope over there. But I think you could also make this jump, right? Don't need that rope. Or is that required to get to... Holy shit. I pressed the cancel button and... Hey, that's actually nice to know. If you press it, the cancel or the roll button, like this one, Nate immediately jumps off any nearby ledges. Okay, Nate, take it easy, man. We go a bit more down, and then we go that direction. Good work, Nate. We have a strange pendant. This is like a dog tag, it looks, seems. But a pretty new... No, keep on pressing the wrong button. A pretty new... Oh no, it's... Yeah, now it looks like brand new for such an old pirate. But that's just the lighting. If you look like so, it looks pretty... a bit roughed up. But still, I think it looks a bit too shiny for a guy who's been lying... Look at his sword, that's all rusted up. So that's a bit weird. Oops. Wee. Okay, here we go. Come on, Nate. Oops. That was a pretty short moment of opportunity. Oh damn, I don't even need to go here anymore. Let's just... Because it remembers when you got the collectible. Oops. Okay, good job, Nate. I am getting proud of you. Okay, now we have two ways. We can either just jump that little... okay, we need it for the other one. I guess. We can jump this little gap. Okay, there's nothing there here. I think the moist effect, like the watery moist rocks, is done pretty cool. There's a technical term for that, but I forget what it is. Wee.
Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Good guess. Let's look for a way up.
I cannot imagine that a bunch of pirates made this carved out this whole area. Probably they also didn't, but some kind of ancient temple or anything.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming. Okay, I got something for you up here. Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
Okay, we're going strong. Finally making some steady progress.
Follow me!
fun, Nate. What the hell are you doing?
They're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple 100 years late. Let's see what's in here.
Can you imagine how strong your fingers must be if you climb like that?
You need me to slow down for you?
You have to have
Right
like
behind you.
iron hook fingers.
Through here.
Yeah, but also check over here. There's like a little rat. Reminds me a bit of Metal Gear Solid this. If you climb through the air vents, you also sometimes in Snake Eater see like little rats.
I see some light through here. Ah, catacombs.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral.
Ah, okay, so that is the whole structure here. It's just an old cathedral. But now what? Where is brother going? Brother, where are you going? Okay, we can climb there. Then we can get to there.
Hold on. What? Listen.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up about it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
We have a minute.
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No? Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way
But
to get the
instead of
cross.
going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Oh, stop making out. Wait. You think she was right, though?
About what?
About Rafe wanting to draw you out.
As long as he doesn't get the upper hand.
Who cares?
Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
There's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here.
Collectible area. Hello, hello.
Don't mind me.
We have a pooter box. I think pooter is Old English for powder box, like a makeup box. Phew. How to get up there? There's a big chest over there. One moment.
A little too high to
Which
jump
we-
up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
Okay. Can we climb? Doesn't look like it. The rope will not help us. What's this? Aha!
And there's a path back there.
Again, a bit too too liberal with the tips and tricks. Let me figure it out on my own, but yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, look at you.
One crate coming up.
Thank you, good sir.
Oops.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral.
Oh, what's left of it.
Ah, this is the bridge that we had to get up to.
Where we came from already.
True, true, but I'm hunting collectibles, dude. I'm
Gotta
still...
say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Spared no expense to hide 400 million bucks.
So the pirates did make it? No. This whole structure, they only maybe made some bridges here or something. Anyways, I can't not help but still be quite amazed at the graphical fidelity, and not only in this game,
Nothing.
but also, for instance, in Gears of War 4 and probably the new Call of Duty. I've been playing games for like 20 or 30 years already, and yeah, subconsciously probably I'm still a bit in the mindset of like PlayStation 2 and even the Commodore 64 and the Amiga 500 home computers that were like the first PC-like computers.
It's a good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Without
Okay.
that, they didn't
Mate,
have. They didn't
What's
even
the
have.
plan? I'm working on it.
They didn't even have Windows yet at that time and stuff. It was really primitive. But still, that makes me appreciate even more. I cannot imagine that if you're like 12 or 10 now, and then you start playing video games, and they are already like this. That would be really weird. That you I think you will appreciate it just as much how cool it looks. But maybe a bit less so if you know where we came from. Anyhow. What to do?
We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
This is a little outing. I'm not sure whether this has any use what I'm doing now. Let's just see. Yes, it does. Let's get a bit more leeway. And here we go. Whee.
Who needs bridges?
Oh no, I wouldn't mind bridges per se.
But I still wonder. It looks good, but Special Edition Skyrim, which is a game out of I think 2011, almost 7 years old. No, yeah, it's 6 years old. It was 11 I guess when it came out. That now also still looks amazing. It actually has better particle effects than this, I guess. This is a bit more static. In Skyrim they are really moving more. Like the dust clouds and stuff. Was also like a revolutionary game.
Well, can't go through there.
So how do we get through?
I haven't even played half of the campaign because I got stuck in modding Skyrim and creating the ultimate mod list. That took me literally like maybe more than 1,000 hours.
This place wasn't completely falling apart. We'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is how the hell do we get to the other side?
Actually, what I also want to say is that if I now remember Skyrim, what I did with modding, how much time I gamed in my life, and I have no regrets whatsoever. But there are people, like the non-gamer people who say, be healthy, go play outside. They will be totally amazed at how much time you can actually game. But yeah, to each his own, eh?
What's this?
Take a note. April 1701. Let it be known that I, Thomas Howard, captain of the Dauntless, am a gullible fool. It started with the cross, a cryptic message from my old compatriot with a vague promise of paradise. I was skeptical, but the thought of living the remainder of my days at home, wondering what might have been, was too much to bear, and one does not ignore a letter from the King of Pirates. I survived being marooned off the coast of Madagascar. I survived the attack of the East Indiaman Pembroke, but I will not survive this. My leg is broken and my crew, too cowardly to set foot in these damned caverns, cannot hear my calls for help. Who could have imagined my deeds would bring me here, to die an ignoble death so far from home? May God himself curse you, Henry Avery, and may my ghost haunt you to the rest of your days. Okay, somebody has a grudge. And that somebody was called, I forgot. Thomas Howard, Captain of the Dauntless.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick.
Worth a shot.
Wooden seesaw. Water looks pretty real lifelike, the color. Very cool. I cannot even start to imagine how you would create something like that. Sometimes I really find game developers to be the same as rocket engineers. Like, it's such a specialist field. And there is so much enjoyment taken from that hard work.
Well, here goes nothing. Whoa,
Okay. Now if I run, it will go down and then I will fall off. Okay, so I need to jump probably to those.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it, you're too low. No!
Oops.
Well, here goes nothing.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it, you're too low.
Okay, I won't make it. What a weird little
Come on back to this side, I'll weigh it down.
light source is that. Holy shit. Okay, you stay there, man. But then if I jump off, you will fall. I guess.
Made it!
Alright!
But where is my brother?
Now, what about me?
Yeah,
Right,
indeed.
Just let me look around.
Cool. I'll just hang out here.
It's really funny how these dudes are so casual while their life is continuously on the line. Okay, I guess I can hook up to that wheel. I mean, I don't know why there would be a wheel. Oh shit. Ah, okay, it's besides the wheel.
God, all that machinery. That really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these death traps.
Don't be glib.
Who's being glib? This is a marvel of human engineering. And he locked it.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Holy shit, he's totally crazy. Check it out, he voluntarily just go and stood Go and stand there. Went and stood there, or go and stand there, I don't know.
Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw.
Verb timings. He voluntarily went and
Heavier
stood
than I
there.
am. I don't know about that. Yeah.
There we go.
Going up. Whoa. Hey, nice air time. Well, if treasure hunting doesn't work out, we can always join the circus.
Yeah, that was
Not if
exactly...
they have clowns. Now, tell them.
Oh, crap!
Oh,
Quick!
that was exactly what I was thinking.
There.
Thanks.
They could
There's
join
another
the
test
circus.
down.
Yeah, at this point, I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing.
What was the death trap we encountered? I don't even remember such dangerous death traps. Anyway, I was thinking indeed they could join the circus, but I'm fully in agreement with Nate. If there are clowns in the circus, do not join the circus.
Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here.
Seriously, why decorate a treasure burial site?
Or build elaborate tests. I mean, either we're missing something, or Avery was really, really bored.
Yeah, indeed. So they also think that it was built by the pirates, and I cannot imagine that. I can imagine this be a cellar of some kind of cathedral that was built over the course of 100 years by thousands of believers, like from some kind of faith. But that a bunch of pirates built this whole underground fortress, like carving it out of solid rock. I have a hard time imagining that. And of course 400 million would have been more worth during their time. It would have been maybe a trillion, but still. And also, why would you build it? Indeed, only if you are super bored.
I'll never get used to this.
Okay, we have another mirror, a ropey thing,
Cross.
waiting skill.
Right?
Whoa, whoa, don't touch it.
Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so
It's gotta be the coins.
are we sure about this?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
Whoa, no trap.
You recognize the shape?
It's Madagascar.
Look. Star right here.
It's Kings Bay.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What are you talking about?
Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
Ah, crap.
Again.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor.
Getting
Slow.
another annoying firefight probably.
Must have known you from last time.
But I won't get carried away now.
Throwing me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the hose.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then. Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate.
Her hair is done
Bring me the
amazing.
crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
Holy shit. I don't have any guns.
I said, come on!
Yeah, take it easy. Whoa.
Get out of there, I'll cover you! On it!
Oh shit! Oh!
I'm okay! Get off this thing!
Holy
That's my
shit!
chance! Come on!
Holy shit!
Use your help, Nathan! You like that? And stay there! Shit!
Holy shit!
What's for you?
Ah!
What's the plan? I'm working on it. Come on, you ready?
Holy shit! Who was
Gotta
that?
go up to get out. Nathan! Coming!
Man, I'm wasting bullets over there. Anyways, I do like this fight a bit. So it's like tempered. It's not like you're being swarmed. It's like measured. And I think I read about this game that
We go.
they did a good job in this game with the big set pieces, that they are not overly done, that they are actually also pretty, yeah, how do you say it? Not modest, but measured indeed. Like they are there and they're certainly dramatic, but it's not like
No.
crazy, like
That
the,
works. Hey, Sam! Coming!
like for instance the,
Drop this hostile!
like for instance the,
Hornet's nest, didn't we?
the airplane level
Set it on fire.
in one of the earlier ones, Uncharted. Although I must say that that level was also pretty cool, hanging from the airplane. Yeah, I'm coming. I have to check for collectibles. But this is actually a cool, I find, action packed scene. Here, there's quite some interactivity going on.
Gotcha.
Like, oh,
Deal with this asshole! Thank you.
Sure thing.
Win! Find the cover! Shot, Nathan.
oops.
Hey, get out!
God damn it.
Take cover! Grenade out! Ah! Nice shot, little brother.
Thank you, big brother. Okay, don't forget left stick to throw a grenade, because I think things will get hairy from here on. Otherwise there wouldn't be so many grenades.
Nathan!
This is annoying that we have to... that we have to restart all the way here, because... Holy shit. There were more sticks of dynamite somewhere, I thought. And, oh, here. I do think we can use it. Because again, I expect things to become hairy right now.
Too close!
God damn it, I don't even know how to...
Oh boy!
God damn it. How to throw a grenade. Ah, okay, now I remember.
Got one bastard right here! Good job!
Okay, let's just cheese our way through. I have seen enough annoying firefights. Okay, we have to watch out because... No, only 4 shotgun bullets. It's too little, I think. I find.
Ah, shit! Run him out! No!
Jesus Christ.
God damn it, Nate, I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Nah,
Long
nothing
story.
much.
Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, figured. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
Okay, dude. Cool mirror sunglasses. He's doing it fashion. Also like his fashionable beard. Okay, probably as soon as we drop down, we will be swarmed. I bet that will be the case. We have destructible cover, so that's super annoying. We have grenades over there, dynamite. And we have a wall over there. Let's run through that wall. Holy shit.
Sam! What's the turret? Get it, take that thing out! Get out of there! Nathan!
Yeah, that turret, that's pretty dangerous.
Sam! What's the turret? Get it, take that thing out! Sam! What's the turret?
I am.
Get it, take that thing out! Nice work! Oh, jeez!
Holy shit.
Ah, great!
Okay, the grenades are one of the more annoying things of insane difficulty level or
Take that thing out!
crushing difficulty level. I didn't want to shoot my brother.
Got one!
Good work, bro.
It's too close. crap!
That would be annoying if the enemies keep on spawning. Like this dude.
That's it! Let's keep moving!
Good work, brother. Let's keep moving and keep hunting collectibles. Just checking out, just to be sure. There's nothing shiny going on over here. You know I like shiny collectibles. It's my motto. Shiny is good. No, just kidding around. I actually don't like gold and silver. I also have no clue why gold is such a valuable commodity. Besides from having some unique
Sam, sniper!
attributes. Okay, we have a sniper, but where? I don't see a sniper. Okay, I can jump over there, but then I will be fully exposed. We have a rope over here. Oh, here is the sniper. It's too bad I cannot change shoulder, seriously. What I could do is just run towards him. God damn it. It went pretty well.
Sniper!
Holy shit.
Say your goddamn prayers! Take cover!
No vital threats.
Oh, crap! Take cover! No. No!
The grenades, I think, are the most annoying part of crushing difficulty. And I have to be... Jesus Christ, man. Okay, by the way, I'm starting this over because I want to save the sniper for those other two snipers. Let's just get killed.
Nathan! More of them!
Ah, there we have more bullets. We have 10 sniper bullets. It's the grenades, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna get carried away anymore, but my frustration level is already rising.
No! Oh boy! Putting you down!
Okay, that actually went better than expected. But the music is still playing, so I'm sure more guys will pop up. We can use the rope on that thing, or we can use the rope on that thing. I think I'm going to go with the left one. We still have 4 sniper bullets left, so 4 sniper bullets or 51 AK bullets. I'm going with the sniper bullets. Is this where we came from? Yes, it is. Stupid me. What on this? Oh shit. What can you do? Where are you, dudes?
No!
You see, it is really... It are the grenades that are the most annoying part of this game. I've made up my mind.
No, 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 no!
Now I only have 21 bullets. God damn it.
Think we're clear!
Hey, kid. There's no place to land up here. Can you make it down to the water?
Yeah, set her down. One way or another, we'll get to you.
Okay. 3 bullets. I was wondering whether Nate and his brother already were in Madagascar. I think... I cannot check my journal now, but I think so. Maybe in a previous part of the series? Or was that... No, I think that prison was in South America. I'm not sure whether Madagascar is South America. I think Madagascar is at the coast of Africa. Not South America, but I could be wrong on that. Okay, let's check the cool effects. It's really nice that still, after 15 or 20 years of game development, red barrels are still a thing.
No! Them kind of. Yeah. Yes. Yes, definitely.
And what I also still don't like, the writing in the beginning of this part was just not good. Like having Nate mass murder simple security guards at the auction, and also having Nate lie to his wife. I mean, now he's a likable guy. He now is also like, yes, things are always like this for me. He's honest. First he says no, then sometimes, yeah, okay, always. But he's still lying to his wife, and I find that a bit stupid. And of course we have red barrels over there, so there will be some more shooting going on. Whee!
Down one! God, wasn't Victor saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit! Just keep heading down until we hit the water!
What the hell is the difference between these two? We have a meddler. There are two different. Mazur with 17. That sounds better. I hope it's also just as powerful. Okay, the pistola is super cool. Or super handy. That might be... No. I thought it might be a good place for a collectible, but... Where are you guys? Okay, he is shooting. There's still one thing I would like to see. Yeah, okay, this is an open roofing. Holy shit! That was some serious firepower. Let's see if I can get them from here. Yes, I think so. Okay, but this gun has more bullets, but is way less powerful than the other sniper gun. And I'm not sure now what we want. Powerful or not? Let's just get with this one. Let's just go for it.
Damn it! Oh crap! Get him out there, man! Keep moving!
Yeah, that's easier said than done.
Oh jeez!
Holy shit, that's like a rocket launcher. Ah, this is not funny anymore.
Whoa! Shit!
That actually went pretty well. Okay, let's keep our rifle. There we have Sully. And we are about to leave Scotland. I cannot jump to the next side. I did see a rope somewhere, right? Or was I imagining things? Because maybe, you never know, maybe there's a collectible. But can you imagine if you're in real life in the Irish coast at the Atlantic Sea? And you really have like cliffs like this. This is then even like a minor one, I guess. Can you imagine then standing over here? Yeah, that I'm not gonna do that. I am gonna stand maybe over here. Far enough. Okay, but anyhow, I want to make this jump in one time because I don't want to redo this shooting section. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit, where can I go, people? And you will see immediately probably a grenade again. I mean, that's just how annoying the game is. Holy shit.
Oh shit!
Here we are with the grenades.
Oh shit!
One down. Also, the cover mechanic is a bit finicky. Here we go. Is that freaking annoying or what? Is that annoying or what? I mean, it's not even funny. It's almost comical. Like they went out and bought like. It's really simply and seriously stupid.
Boys, they're shooting at my plane. Hurry the hell up or your rag's gonna sink.
I do like the environments here. And the lighting. Very cool. Like the bigger color palette of HDR really is noticeable, I guess. Okay, probably it's really light indeed, super cool. What we need to do probably is jump all the way into the sea to the plane, I guess. That would be cool. Oh my god. Here, I don't mind this fighting, like shooting a bit, running a bit, but the other parts were really like being swarmed. This is what I meant, like we have to make one big jump probably. Here we go. Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Wee-oo. Wee-oo.
Ready?
Wee-hoo! This is exactly what I meant actually.
Ollie, get her going! Quick!
That was a close one, huh?
They shot up my goddamn plane, Nate.
We're fine, thanks.
How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet.
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus. Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like Wild Goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the guns way all look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit. Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know. What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
And there's a volcano near Kings Bay. Which means we need to get a move on.
Whee! A little product placement.
Hey. Hey, Nate.
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news. There's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
God damn it, tell the
Well,
truth,
as long as
Nate.
you're safe. So are you going to start work tomorrow?
Postpone, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days. Hey, well, why don't I just go ahead and buy a ticket then?
Oh, you know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
Ah, this is what I remember from all the preview footages.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. Lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
Cool.
So, what are we looking for out here?
This is
Well, the map shows all these structures around the volcano. Some abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
And one of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
even the mirrors have some kind of reflection, like it's white, and then it indeed gets yellow from or orange from the dirt, and then it gets green from the grass. So that's pretty cool detail that there's somewhat realistic reflection in the mirrors. And this is actually what I was looking forward to, like seeing the game here in HDR. Beautiful with the sun and the clouds. In Africa we are, yeah, but the only problem what I'm looking up against a bit is the fact that it are such huge environments, and if you want to do collectible hunting, that might take quite some time, so have to be efficient with that. Okay, we have a winch, and that's about that. And is there a collectible over here? No, it would be really weird if there would be a collectible over here. But I like the flora and fauna. It all looks amazing. I'm not sure whether the license plate is authentically Madagascarian. So, if you're from Madagascar and you happen to watch this, leave a comment. Leave a note in the comments. No, just kidding. Chances that somebody from Madagascar will be watching my vids are pretty small. Actually, chances that anyone is watching my vids are pretty small. I'm probably actually making all these series just for myself. When I'm old and in the elderly home and I have no energy anymore to play myself, I can always watch the games that I did play like 30 years before. Whee! Wonder what the handbrake is.
I see some ruins up ahead.
Yes, I see them too, Sally. Oh shit, that is the jump outside the car button.
Wait here, I'll go take a look.
I saw this part, I think, in a little YouTube video.
Oh, Victor, still do a lot of traveling these days?
I try. I tend to pick jobs that get me away from the computer.
I was telling Nathan it's shocking how much of the business is moved to the internet. I mean, I bet you have all sorts of options.
Yeah, sure, but I prefer talking to clients face to face. Get a good read on them. Hard to do that in a chat room talking to some guy named Antiquity Master 37.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ah, okay. There's this is another a different ruin that I saw in the video, but often these little ruins indeed have collectibles there, so that's good. So we have like a Sawasawari tobacco box. We don't need to explore every nook and cranny of this whole white jungle area, because probably the collectibles are like in those recognizable structures.
Well, nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going.
Wait, we did came from there, right? Yeah.
Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
And I must say that looking at the lights of the car, that's one of my gripes that I have with a lot of games, that cars aren't done well. Except in this game, it's done well. And also in Quantum Break, it's done really well. They're like true to life. It's actually product placement. It are mostly Nissans in that game. But in most games, cars are like an... they are like high school cut out like square boxes with a couple of wheels on them. They are like under appreciated assets. Holy shit. And also always with a lot of repetition, and what they almost always do wrong are the headlights. They are often like, that's the handbrake. They are almost always like this little red or white square box. And actually here they did it pretty well. They indeed put some detail in the lights. With the orange reflector, and yeah, it's still not really 3D, like that you really can see the mirrory reflection behind the glass. But at least it's better than 99% of other games. So that's good. Because in my book, headlights are an important part in making cars authentic. Also in real life, if you want to sell your car and it's a bit older, if you put some new wheels on it and new headlights, then even with a bit scruffy paint, it totally transforms your car. Like washed out headlights really make your car look old. I'm just driving around a bit, checking what we can do. That is probably a collectible place.
Let's see here.
Happy hunting.
Would you look at that?
Wee. Eroded flintlock pistol. So the pirates were here.
It's a note.
June 2nd, 1702, Captain Harrison. It has been 3 days since you and your regiment set out for the towers, and our hopes that you might find and apprehend Captain Avery has dwindled along with our supplies. Discovering this pirate hideaway after years of false leads bolstered the confidence of my men, but after 3 days of cowering in this damp cave, they grow restless and fearful. They do not wish to starve here, or worse, return to King's Bay empty-handed. Therefore, in direct defiance of your orders, come morning we shall take what supplies and armaments we can carry from this place and head to the towers ourselves. There, by God's good grace, we shall capture Avery and bring him to face justice. God willing, we shall rendezvous with you there. Lieutenant Sherwood, 4th Foot Regiment, under license of the East India Company. Hey, what was there more in our book? What's that to the left? Insurance, servicing, ad driver, tax, sedition, suspension package, after hours pickup, total. Worthless coin. Bibi Lava Mena, brewed in Madagascar. Tastes the same as back home. Real beef my ass. Fast Burger. Fast Burgers has a Varenga bowl in Madagascar. Sully got it. Shredded beef on rice. Fast Burger has a Varenga bowl in Madagascar. Sully got it. Call Elena. Calling. Card pin. Blah blah blah. 9 minutes. Okay, and we already read this. No, but yeah, I'm so bit compulsive. What the hell? What reaching into that thing felt like? No, what was in this note? I wondered. This was the Thomas Howard also, who died in the cave in Scotland. Okay, we found our treasure.
There's a cave behind the waterfall. No shit.
Whee! Whee!
Buckle up, everybody!
Whee!
That bridge there is what you would call rickety.
I didn't hear what he said. That bridge is what you would call something. Okay, we have to get up there because there is nothing much here.
Gotta get up to that bridge.
This looks promising. Come on, baby. Let's go, 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 go.
Good work, baby.
Made it.
Okay, kid. Just don't drop us.
Hey, just keep it slow. Keep it in the center.
Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on. Ah! We're good. Everything's good.
Jesus Christ.
Holy smack. Let's call the insurance company. We broke the bridge. Can you imagine if you lived there in Africa? It's beautiful. Only I wonder whether you have cool computer games over there. I don't think so.
Onward and upward.
Okay, this one is probably a bit harder. I don't see us getting up there. But also check...
Getting nowhere fast.
Wait, I'm just curious what's here.
I'm gonna hop out for a look.
Oops.
Stay out past curfew, all right?
Oh, we can also get over there.
You ready,
You
fellas?
need traction here. Nathan, the rocks.
I got it.
I got mud in my mouth.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. There we go.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
Alright, what to do now? Can we make that? Yeah, you see tire tracks over there. That's like a little hint.
Look, tire tracks. Someone came up this way.
Holy shit, little monkeys.
Hey, look up there on the hill. Got a tower or something.
Now we're talking.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy about?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it.
Hey, it's important. Going off-road, it might rain, might be muddy.
But with Nate being so eager, he doubled the price.
He would have doubled it anyway.
I'll bet we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use that winch.
I'm just curious what the other way is. What is here? It just ends up in exactly the same spot, I guess. Yeah, I guess we have to walk from here. Oh no! There are actually tire tracks over here. If these are tracks at least. But I don't think we can winch the car up there. We can try, because they were also talking about a winch. So it could well be that we, yeah, because this is also too high to climb. Cannot do it by feet. Probably this is winching time.
Let's roll. Alright, hang on tight.
Yeah, hang on tight. I have no idea what to do. Okay, I cannot climb up. Ah, we have to make the little area, the corner over here. No, that's where we came from. Stupid me. Don't give me a hint, Nate. I want to figure it out by myself.
Be right back.
Hey, you see something?
Ah, I wonder, maybe this was not where we came from. Man, my memory is bad. No, I think we came from over here. And not from over there, so...
Let's get out of here.
Oh, shit. Hey, take this slow, kid.
Yeah.
Kids. You're not my father, Sully.
Avery, too, and some other big shot pirates pulled their treasure and came out here because... why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on them.
Sure. Maybe, he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things.
Okay, we need to get to the tower. We are at the tower. And that's funny.
Let's go check out that tower.
From there it looked like way farther away, but it's super close.
It's in pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah. Definitely ruins from Avery's era.
Okay, we have to get there probably, but first let's also check here. That's where we put our winch later on. Okay, is there something worthwhile over here? Oh, by the way, I forgot something. I am going to Yeah, I have to... After we have like this save point, of course you never know when the game saves, but after we find something or anything, I have to stop and start the video, otherwise it will become too long to upload. We're already since now, I think it's more than 2 hours already. So probably here, this is like a save point. We found a Mughal ivory powder flask. Amazing. Alright. Let's do the winch thing and then restart video.
And go.
No, not... Yeah, I will try, but it won't work.
And no.
Got some big plans for this winch.
Come on, Nate, you can do it. I know you can.
There, that ought to do it.
Good work, Nate. Whee!
Whoa, whoa.
Well, that looked like fun.
Steeper than it looks. All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Here we go. Steady. Steady. See, Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly paid for itself.
Well, not yet. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
Okay, anyhow, I actually don't even need to stop the video or wait for a save point. I can just stop and start recording. I'm stopping it now, so I will also do like an outro, but if you are continuing to watch now, yeah, you have to click the next part in the video. So for anyone who will not be continuing to watch the next part now, I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I will immediately continue with recording the next part. So until the time you, if you decide to watch that next part, until that time, don't forget, keep on gaming. See you later.